in fighting form coming in here tonight. Doug McNair reunited with Grace Hill. Pacers set for a start. Here's the first. Roses are red elimination, and they're off. Amazing Dream cannons out of there from the far outside as Gingras presses the pedal, and her brilliant speed gets her right to the front in the blink of an eye. Grace Hill is up close early in that pocket spot. Third away, so much more. The Barn Dog's watching. Back into fourth she goes. Then it's back to Doug's Babe. Next to last in the early going is Gia Surreal, and the trailer at the back of the bus is Need to Breathe for Cullen. Here's the quarter to Amazing Dream on top in 27-2. To sit a pocket spot for the time being is Grace Hill, so much more third. In at the rail from in fourth to Barn Dogs watching, and there goes McNair with a pocket hustle as Grace Hill is called on now to sprint up and take on Amazing Dream, and Amazing Dream pockets up behind Grace Hill. Grace Hill powers on by. Amazing Dream in that two-hole now, so much more from in third, with the Barn Dogs watching fourth, Doug's Babe fifth, Gia Surreal, and Need to Breathe can see them all. Halftime 55-2, a second quarter in 28 flat, they move into the far turn, and it's Grace Hill on top leading the way. Back into second, Amazing Dream. Here comes so much more. Popping out first up now from in third. Giving cover to the Barn Dogs watching from in fourth. Fifth inside as they track the turn is Gia Surreal. Then Doug's Babe and two more to trailer Need to Breathe. Three-quarter bound and McNair swings away on Grace Hill. Large and in charge at three quarters in 1:23 into a 28-second third quarter. Middle half and 56 for Grace Hill. Grace Hill comes into the stretch with Amazing Dream and so much more. Here off cover to Barn Dogs watching. Doug's Babe on the grandstand side, deep stretch, and it's all Grace Hill. Grace Hill pours it on, and it's Grace Hill coming to the line in the first. Roses are right elimination, and she dishes out some third race punishment tonight. Grace Hill, mighty fine score. She won by 3. Second best was Amazing Dream. Then on the outside, the Barn Dogs watching, and so much more. Grace Hill, the story in 150-1.
Wow, you just seen it. Grace Hill, first elimination of the Roses are red.
To the stretch with Amazing Dream and so much more. Here off cover to Barn Dogs watching. Doug's Babe on the grandstand side, deep stretch, and it's all Grace Hill. Grace Hill pours it on, and it's Grace Hill coming to the line in the first. Roses are right elimination, and she dishes out some third race punishment tonight. Grace Hill, mighty fine score. She won by 3. Second best was Amazing Dream. Then on the outside, the Barn Dogs watching, and so much more.
Grace Hill captures the first of 2 Roses Are Red eliminations. I'm alongside driver Doug McNair and trainer Virgil Morgan Jr. I'm going to start with you first, Dougie. Last couple times in the eliminations when you drove this mare, you took a different approach coming from off the pace. Tonight you took matters in your own hands. What changed?
Yeah, I just was seeing how it played off the gate. James is kind of going on there pretty good with his mare. I figured if she gets to the front, I didn't really want to be first over too badly on her. And she's 1-2. I just don't want to get in too much trouble with her, and she did the rest.
What is it with you and getting along with this mare so well?
No, I think it's not me. It's the mare. She'd be the best mare probably I've ever drove. Age mare. So hopefully she just keeps getting stronger this year. She only had a few starts, so hopefully she keeps getting stronger and stronger.
Did she have much more left at the end of that mile?
Yeah, she was real solid. I was really happy with her, and she's a great mare.
Thanks, Dougie. And Virgil, you got this mare mid last year. You really turned her around. She's been exceptional in your barn. What was it that you did with her?
And she's always been a good mare. She was a really good 2-year-old. She came to me in good form, so I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to train her. The hills are great to work with. They've let me manage her and give her weeks off and spot her and do everything. We're trying to do it the right way, and they're just great to work with.
Now she's raced on different size tracks, but what is it about the big track, especially here, that you enjoy so much?
I don't think it's, you know, she doesn't wear any boots. She doesn't wear an overcheck. I don't think it's the track. She obviously likes this track. You can't say she doesn't, but I think she would get around a bull ring. She's just really good gated. She's got a great attitude, and probably her greatest asset is she's got a really good mouth. You know, you can race her off the helmet, or she's really good on the front, and she's very tactical, and obviously racing at this level, that means a lot.
Now, last year she did butt heads with Test of Faith, another quality mare. With her not partaking in this Rosa Red elimination, do you think she's the mare to beat?
You know, they're all good mares, or they wouldn't be here. Let's just, you know, hope we get a good trip and a good draw. You know, she's coming in good form, that's for sure.
Well, best of luck ahead of next week's final, Virgil. And that's Virgil Morgan Jr., Doug McNair, and Grace Hill, who get it done in the first of 2 eliminations, and the Roses are red.